My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no, better not think about it. I must find the mission. I must find the missing ship parts. Yo, what's going on, everyone? My name is Evan, and welcome to the first episode of my Pikmin Let's Play. In light of Pikmin 4 coming out later this year, I really wanted to go back and replay the first three games, because it's been years since I touched any of them. Well, lucky for me, all three Pikmin games are on Nintendo Switch now, with Pikmin 1 and 2 being released today as I'm recording this. So, very lucky for me, because I don't really feel like setting up my Wii U. I'm sorry, the Wii U's a pain in the ass to set up. Sorry, give me some time to get used to the controls of the Switch version. I'm more used to playing with the Wii. I'm assuming they're similar to the GameCube controls, but I'm more used to playing with the Wii controls, with the motion control and everything. I wonder if that's an option. I don't know if there's a way I can change that. Yeah, I don't think there is. Oh well. But I think I got it figured out. How do I zoom the camera out? Can I don't think I can. Oh well. We'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. Oh, look at that. I found something. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reeled up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. Well, Olimar is nothing but a creative namer, it seems. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of the wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. I have to. No other choice. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Pikmin has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A. I love how that's the first thing he thinks of. Wow, I discovered a new life form. I must throw it. And I'll call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to pressing X, or moving the R stick while holding L as well. The following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. Okay. That's how I change the camera. Cool. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Okay, so I can press... Oh, there we go. That's how I zoom in and out. Very nice. Seems there's 3 different zoom-in options. So yeah, this is a Pikmin. The titular little guys. You probably know what the fuck this is. Pressing X will get them to stop following you. Press B to call them back. And A to throw them when they're in your little squad. These things are pellets. Pikmin will pick them up and take them to the onion. Just out of sheer nature, I guess. The pellets represent how many Pikmin seeds are going to be spewing out when taken to the onion. However, if the pellet matches the color of the onion it's taken to, the amount will double. Astonishing, the onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. While we're growing Pikmin, because that's the first thing we really need to do, as you can see, we need 10 in order to... Oh, get back down here so I can show what I'm trying to say. We need 10 to even move this box. And that's the only way to progress. So, while we're growing these Pikmin, I'll talk a little bit more about my history with this franchise. It's one of my favorite Nintendo series of all time. I've played every single game, including Hey Pikmin. And I love them all. Yes, even Hey Pikmin, unironically. Not my favorite, but I do enjoy it quite a bit. I'm not usually a big fan of these, like, real-time puzzle action games, typically, but I don't know, this is such a charm to Pikmin, and I hope I can probably convey what it is about this franchise I love so much, and why I'm so excited for Pikmin 4. Now, despite how much I love Pikmin, my history with it is actually a little mixed, I guess you could say. Oh yeah, I should also say the pellets, the number on them represents how many Pikmin you need to carry them. So this needs 5, the one only needs 1, etc., etc. But also what I said earlier was true about how many seeds it sows. So I have 100%ed Pikmin 1. However, it's the only Pikmin game I've 100%ed. So I'm hoping during this marathon I can 100% the other two for the first time. Pikmin 2 I've completed, but I never 100%ed. And Pikmin 3, I never actually even beat Pikmin 3 to begin with. I know, kind of, I'm a little sad about that. Luckily, all 3 games are on Switch now. So this is, I mean, Nintendo Switch is like the ultimate Pikmin machine right now, huh? Let's see, okay, we got 10, but let's see if we can get more. Just because, why not? This game is all about survival. It is nice to have as many Pikmin as humanly possible. Come, my friends. What? Guys, come here. You can use the L button, it seems, to activate a little function of the right stick, which allows you to move the Pikmin sort of, not very far, but closely around you. That'll help them get unstuck from things. And also, I can use that to lead them to this pellet here. So even though I only need 1 Pikmin to carry the pellet, I'm gonna put 2, which is the max amount of Pikmin that can carry it. That way it can go a little faster. So like you can see there's 1 carrying it. And now there's 2, way faster. Are there any more pellets around here? I think there's some up here. I don't think I can get up there though yet. Probably not. Any up here? Nope. Okay, think we got it. Think we got everything we can get right now. Alright, let's move this box then. What are you two just staring at me for? Help your friends out! God damn! The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my... Did I say perhaps? Perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and hold A to pick sprouts. Press A to grab Pikmin. This is pretty much just going over what we already talked about. Release to throw. Press B to call them. To be fair... The controls of this game can be a little difficult to understand. Like I said, I think Pikmin works best with motion controls. My favorite way to play this game is on the Wii 100%. But, again, I don't feel like setting up the Wii U right now. Wii U has way too many fucking cords and wires and... too much. No wonder that thing was a fucking failure. Move R while holding L to command and control the group. Use ZL to up, down, left, right on, ZL or up, down, left, right on the R stick to control my perspective. I shall record this on my computer and access it with plus. Alright, let's call these guys back. Ooh, and what do we have here? Amazing. There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. How convenient. By a stroke of pure luck, I've already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me. But how will I get it back to the dolphin? Huh. You guys got any ideas? Anyone? Spit them out. There's no bad ideas here. What the fuck? Steam, what the fuck are you doing? Why does Steam have to try and update right now? I'm recording here, Steam! Fucking Steam. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we obviously gotta use the Pikmin here. But, oopsie poopsie! We do not have enough. We need 20. 20 at the very least. Alright, so let's look around for more of those pellets, baby. There's one right there. I'll give you 2. Every item has a max amount of Pikmin that can hold it, so this item has 2 as its max. You'll know when you reach your max, because, yeah. If you try and throw them all, one Pikmin will just give up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just be very sad. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna take one of you. Or 2 of you, I guess. As long as it's still enough there to move relatively fast. Now, what are you doing? Go help your other friend. Thank you. Pikmin AI isn't always the best. I'll be 100% real. So this first day is going to be a bit slow, but don't worry. This game will pick up fast if you're not familiar with it. If you are familiar with it, you don't need me to tell you that. We are still in the tutorial stages after all. If you mash the A button rapidly, you can pluck multiple... Well, I think he's about to tell me this. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by holding A until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flushed with bright color. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. So yeah, you can hold A and then he'll just pick them all up automatically. And yeah, like I almost said, if a Pikmin's not in your group, it's gonna become a much paler color. And then you can touch them to put some back in your group. And yeah, you can clearly see the difference. So touching them or whistling at them sends them back to your group. This game is about multitasking, though. So, you know, it's nice to have different groups of Pikmin on different things sometimes. As we'll see coming up. Let's see. I think I can get up to 25 Pikmin in this area. Is there... Yes. There's another pellet that I missed. Okay, you two can pick that up. Why not? And then I'll have these guys carry the engine. See, multitasking at its finest. One squad breeding more Pikmin, the other helping me get home. Doing my manual labor. Oh yeah, the number's down there. So that first number tells you how many Pikmin are in your group. That second number tells you how many Pikmin are on the field in general. So right now we have 25 is just on the field. And that last number there tells you how many Pikmin exist, just period, straight up. So if you see, if you go under the onion and press A, we can actually send some Pikmin back into the onion. And this will reduce that second number, because there are less Pikmin actively on the field. Though I should probably at least get them to come back out and help their buddies. At least a little bit. Would probably be nice. They're almost there. They don't need help. A little chip in at the last minute, why not? At least act like you care a little bit about your friends. I love the little animations of each Pikmin. They just stretch in so many weird ways, and I love it. The art style in this game, top tier. Like it very obviously looks like a GameCube game, but the art style just, so charming. Oh, glorious. With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? The search starts tomorrow. And with that, we're done with day 1, the tutorial day. All the Pikmin are going to go back to their little onions. And I'm heading back to my ship. One day since impact, I have somehow managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing The dolphin... Why can I not speak? The dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hawkatate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the key to my survival, I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow. Olimar definitely has a flair for the dramatic, and that's why I love him so much. That's one of the main reasons I love this game so much. Olimar's characterization, oh my god, I can't wait to show you more of it. So these are just going to show us some stats. We'll go more into them on day 2 when they'll become a little bit more relevant. Let's save. And day 2 begins. We can go back to the impact site right now. As you can see, we're still missing one more part in that area. However, we can't get it right now. So we will be going to the Forest of Hope. After all, it's a new area. Why won't we instantly go here? As you can see, there's a different color pellet up there. Now, that doesn't mean... Oh, hold on. Olimar has more to say. My dolphin has returned to the surface, along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. So as you can see, there's actually a different color pellet here. Now, this doesn't mean it won't work with the red onion. However, it will only produce the one. So like I said, if a pellet matches the color, double the amount of Pikmin will be produced. So I'll show you right here. Go grab it. Also, just a little tip in case you don't have any Pikmin and you're all on your own. Olimar also has a little punching attack. It's very weak, but it's there. Oh yeah, the Pikmin... Even though they were idle, they automatically came to help their little buddy. Oh, wasn't that nice? So yeah, we only got one from that. A-okay, though. We can get 2 from this. Now, as you can see up there, we actually have a time limit for each day. Roughly about 15 minutes. So we gotta try and make quick work of whatever we're gonna do today. So first and foremost, we gotta break down this wall. Actually, probably should have started with that while I had some Pikmin gather the pellets around, but oh well. Obviously, the more Pikmin that go on the wall, the easier it will be to break. Any more pellets or anything? Not right now. And this is also going to be our first instances of enemies that can actually harm us. Olimar has his own separate life bar, but apart from that, one of the most famous things about Pikmin, the Pikmin can die very, very easily. Pikmin dying is very, very sad. Always, no matter what, they always let out this cute, this like sad little whimper, and oh my god, my heart can't handle it. We will try and save as many Pikmin as possible. These are little, I can't remember their exact name, the like mini Bulborbs, something like that. By the way, you can hold A to kind of like get Pikmin prepped for launch. These guys, you can be killed instantly if you get a direct hit on their back. Not like that. There we go, like that. Yeah, and they dropped a blue pellet. We're gonna save the yellow pellets for later. For now, let's get the red pellets. No, stop. Stop eating that up. I don't want you to get that. We can grab the blue pellet too. Now, enemies can also be used to give us, give the onion nutrition, I guess, to grow more Pikmin. So pick that bad boy up and make some babies. That was a weird thing to say. Just pick up this corpse and use it to make life. The cycle continues. That has a bridge over there, kind of the same idea as a wall. You need a bunch of Pikmin to build it. The more Pikmin, the quicker it'll be. Okay, get that. Thank you. Alright, let's continue on foot. Ooh, another ship part. Why, it's my internal fuel dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. Let's see how many Pikmin we need. A whopping 40. Well, as you can see, we got 37 right now, so... Guess we can use this 10 to pick up this pellet. Oh god, they spot us. They spot us. Thought I could sneak around them. Oh! Don't mind, they're just mind their own business. Now that thing right there. That thing is probably our biggest threat yet. That is a fully grown adult Bulborb. Bulborb. I can never say their name correctly. We'll get to him when we get to him. Actually, I think that's a female Bulborb. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've actually looked at the Pikmin like enemy index. I can't remember if like there's like a male counterpart or if all Bulborbs are female or something. I can't remember it. There's something like that. Like these sleeping Bulborbs we see out are all like the mothers and whatnot. These little baby Bulborbs, actually, if they yelp, they can wake this guy up, which is bad news for us. But based on the way I'm talking, you can probably see one of the main things I like about this game. It has such a fleshed out like world with a lot of creative enemies and a like actual like ecosystem that makes sense. It's one of the more charming parts of this game. We can get more into that later. For now, the best way to handle these guys is to press the L button and attack them from behind. He's gonna shake up a lot of them, but that's fine. Just keep the attack up. And there we go. Easy peasy. Not too scary. They look scarier than they actually are. If it's your first time playing, seeing such a huge thing could be a little like, but they're not that bad. Oh, these guys are gonna get in the way though. I think the Pikmin's AI is not... The Pikmin AI is programmed to go in like a set path, and sometimes that's directly in the way of enemies, so... Oh, shit. They got one. Oh, I think we saved him. If you hear that little yelp, that means a Pikmin's in danger. But we saved it. Like, close to death danger. Might as well pick this up, too. Whew. All good. I don't know why I'm trying to delay the inevitable, though. Like, we're gonna lose Pikmin at some point in this run. It's an inevitability with the Pikmin games. I would love to try a deathless playthrough of this series at some point, but that'd be so hard. Oh, damn it. I called them off before they could fully get this guy in the onion. But yeah, the Pikmins have a, like, sort of a set path. So you gotta make sure there's not gonna be many enemies in the way, essentially. Okay, and we have 77 Pikmin right now. So a big increase from the 25 we went in with. That guy is going through the ground. You okay, dude? Oh, he's like sitting down. My clock is indicating the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly. So it is best for me to review my monitor's data. Oh, geez. Across the top of my monitor are the sun meter and the day display. I think I already explained this. At the bottom are my spacesuit damage, meter, and Pikmin gauges. From left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my command, Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin, including those in the onions. Yep, already explained all that. Reading through it just in case I missed something, though. To adjust my monitor, I can move R to rotate the camera, press ZR to zoom, and we already saw this. We already saw this. And plus 2, get a complete computer analysis. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, gotta get these guys, too. There are still... Hold on. I have... Where did I throw that guy? Okay. There's one Pikmin that... Oh, no, mine. I was about to say, there's one Pikmin that's out on the field, but not in my command. Where did he go? Guess it doesn't matter, though. Okay, so we're gonna have 40 of you, at the very least, pick this up. We can have up to 60, I think it seems. Oh, geez, hold on. No, a little more just to make that go a little bit faster. Yeah, that seems fine. We're gonna have you guys carry that, and then you guys can start on this wall here. Try and get that to the spaceship ASAP so that these guys can come back and help with the wall. There's a lot of waiting in this game sometimes. I guess while we're waiting, we can, like, knock down these pellets. Make it easier for Pikmin to come back and pick them up later. I don't know. You knock down these ones, too. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's nectar. I forgot to explain nectar. Eternal fuel dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. See what I mean? Olimar just has such a flair for the dramatic. You gotta adore it. I now have recovered 2 out of 30 ship parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. While we're talking about ship parts, you may have noticed a little card I'm putting in the corner every time I get a ship part. That's for a reason. See, there are 30 ship parts in this game, but if you want to get a good ending, you only really need 25. So this game has 3 possible endings, a good ending, a bad ending, and then the best ending. You get the best ending by getting all 30 ship parts. No questions asked, just get all of them. The good ending is only getting required ship parts. So only 25 of the 30 ship parts are actually required for the spaceship to be able to leave the planet. And if you get all the required ship parts, but not quite all the other ship parts, you get the good ending. And then the bad ending is what happens when you don't get all of the required ship parts. So the little card up there is going to indicate to you whether a ship part's required or not, essentially. That's my plan for the cards. That's the purpose of them. Here we have water. Can't go over that. Yeah, Pikmin die in water. Alma can walk through it freely, though, as we can see. Ooh, we can pick up that pellet, though. That waste of time? Probably a waste of time. Oh, well. Who cares? Let's get these guys to help with the wall. They actually made quite a bit of progress. Don't worry, guys. We got some help here. Things should speed up significantly now. Oh, yeah, this is a bad situation. If that Bulborb, that tiny little mini Bulborb makes a noise, it will wake up the mother. So it is best to try and kill it immediately if possible. Which I did not do. No, 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 no! Oh, geez. Trying to save my Pikmin. We'll save that for... We'll save that corpse for now. Save it for later. You know? And then I'm gonna kill this guy just to... I did not mean to throw it. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. That Pikmin might be in danger. Oh, nope. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We are A-okay. No, come back here. Now's not the time. We have a new friend. You all can chill right here for now. Right here. Right there. Stop. Ladies and gentlemen, the yellow Pikmin. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? I must be sure to observe it closely. I can hold a Pikmin for a moment with A, then swap it for another by pressing R. Yep, just as Almost said, we can get some reds here, and then bam! Switch between the two colors. Yellow Pikmin can be thrown a lot higher than Pikmin of other colors. So Pikmin are naturally gonna bring pellets and whatnot to the color of their onion that they are. So the red Pikmin will automatically bring, pellets to the red onion. However, if we have two Pikmin of different colors carrying things, I believe it becomes a 50-50. Hold on, let me see if I can show an example of that. Like, it's like a coin toss. So that time they're going for yellow. Oh, okay. Going for yellow still. Also, you may notice when you split up the Pikmin, the different colors will be split up too, which is just a nice little feature. Let me grab some of these other yellow Pikmin. Outside of being able to fly higher, yellow Pikmin are weaker than red Pikmin. Red Pikmin actually have the highest attack stat, I guess, in the game. There's not really stats in this game, but you know what I mean. Red Pikmin attack harder than other color Pikmin. On account of their pointy nose, I am assuming. Oh no, don't do that. That's for yellows. Let's grow some yellows, baby. Grow some yellows. Let's see. Oh, we can get these guys too. That is why I saved their corpses, after all. There we go. Feast, yellow Pikmin. I believe it needs 10 for the big Bulborb. Oh god. I hope the red Pikmin don't start... Okay, there you go. They're helping them take to the yellow onion. I was afraid, like, a bunch of red Pikmin would, like, gather around those items and then start... like, change the trajectory back to the red onion, but seems we don't have to worry about that. Let's see. We got 8. Oh, it's almost sundown. Okay, hold on. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin weighing beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own, but if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I'm sure that the Pikmin still planned are safe, but I'm somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. As you should be. Hold on, let me grab 2 reds to help these guys out. Majority rules, so because more yellows are holding it, they will take it to the yellow base. So yeah, once sunset is down, Pikmin that are not near the base, where the spaceship and all the onions are collected, or that are planted in the ground, are gonna die. So you really want to make sure you have all your Pikmin together. As you may have noticed, the Bulborb sleep during the day. That's because they're nocturnal, and night is when they come out and become vicious. I've made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds, yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent of subsequent seeds get stored inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be on the field at one time in any area. More battle facts have never been spat. Oh shit. Oh shit, I didn't realize how close we were to the end of the day. Geez. Do I have a bunch of Pikmin near the base? Oh god, why am I staying here? Plant Pikmin, I'll find. Oh god, hello. You almost died, buddy. Oh guys, come on. I can't lose a bunch of Pikmin on the first day. Please tell me this is... Okay, and I think the rest of the Pikmin in the ground add up to 100. Hopefully. I don't want to leave a Pikmin behind on the first day. On the first proper day. That would be awful. And there you go. You got the basic gist of your daily grind of Pikmin. Grow Pikmin. Collect items. Survive. Okay, yeah. It doesn't seem like any Pikmin died. If you left any Pikmin behind, they'd usually show up in that cutscene. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press plus to locate my parts. Foreshadowing. Yet there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship. Stand in front of it and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention. You won't really need that very much, but it's a good tip to have. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter and the bottom left corner of the screen. So something I really like about this game is, depending on your actions, at the end of each day, Captain Olimar's notebook may be a little different. So for example, if you left a Pikmin behind, the first time you leave a Pikmin behind, Captain Olimar will go on a little bit of a tangent about how sad he is that he left Pikmin alone to fend for themselves in the dark and fend against their natural predators. We'll see other examples of that later on. But for now, our stats: 86 Sprout today, 111 total. Still 0 lost in battle, still 0 left behind. Let's see how long we can keep that up. For now, I think we can call it an episode here. We made it through the tutorial, we made it through our first normal day, got 2 items out of the way, and I kind of showed you the gist of what we're going to be doing in this series day to day. So with all that said, hope you all enjoyed, I love you all, and have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.